Following the close of polls for members of the disciplined forces who cast their ballot last week, it was announced that the voter turnout at that juncture was poor. This has caused many skeptics to express concern that the elections on March 18 will suffer the same fate, owing it to a lack of interest from the populace and poor public relations from GCOM. President Granger, however, has a message for those persons who are still to decide their participation in the polls. He is reminding them of the critical role of the elections.
Everything that affects you, as soon as you step out of your door, whether it's flooding or drought, whether it's pothole roads, whether it's safety, whether it's solid waste management, whether it's threat of Zika or dengue or Ebola, as soon as you step out of your door, wherever you live in the country, you're into the realm of local government.
The head of state said it is traditional for more focus to be placed on the larger general and regional elections, and that cannot be helped. President Granger, however, made it clear that the local government elections are more consequential, reminding of challenges faced in the past.
If they don't take control of their communities, of their villages, then they will suffer the consequences of poor management. And this is what happened to us for a very long period of time, where many neighborhood democratic councils were removed and interim management committees were imposed. So in a way you have yourself to blame if you don't go out there and vote for representatives who can administer your communities.
The president believes it would be a waste in sitting on your hands and not voting. And it is for this reason his government has committed to the holding of these elections every 3 years. President Granger is offering the following advice to Guyanese.
To choose persons who they trust to run their communities. That is my message to them, that these elections are perhaps more important than the general election because they affect you in your communities where you live and work.
President Granger himself has been hitting the campaign trail of recent with the same message of the importance of local elections to community and nation-building efforts. The president on the trail is also calling for voters to not become complacent and to put the X where it will stand for something.